Hello everyone, I'm Great Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 12 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's mods, where we are slowly working towards a functioning setup and towards the bus. We are now taking care of all of the crushed stone that we are producing and turning it into brick. We're not really using the brick for anything yet, other than just painting the world of course, but that's a start, I guess. Let's just go and deliver some tin to these chests up here, because then we'll be producing more belt, putting it into this chest. Actually, we can just take some of that already. Let's actually put that in there. Everything must be grey. Okay, now we need to start taking care of this. No, we just didn't take care of the slag, of course. My bad. We might just need to scale this up, but let's wait with that until we actually need it. Sure. So all of this should now be running. We can start upgrading all of this build to yellow build if we want to. That means we need a lot of splitters though. And we need a lot of tin for that, which I just got rid of, so let's grab some more. Anything else? Yes. Iron and gear wheels. I think we have a lot of gear wheels just lying around, so let's steal those. This is meant for this stuff up here. And I guess that's fine. Let's take a few more of these just for fun. And there's actually the red science and the labs. Good. Then we need to grab some more iron from somewhere. Guess we don't really have a lot of possibilities anymore because I removed everything down here. So we need to go all the way up to the bus for that. We could just have stolen some from down there, actually. I should have done that. Now we're just running back and forth. Okay, let's start by upgrading iron belt. Guess we will just use nanobots for these parts. Can I move over that? Yes, I can. Okay. We wanted to start with the iron, I guess, so let's do that. Oh, underground. Good. What is our next research? We can start filtering the air now with the mod. But I actually think I saw some actual angels air filtering. Not sure if that's the same thing though. filter. Also, we can actually do this that lets us process the slag in other ways. But let's not think about that right now. What's it called? I'm not sure what it was called. The thing I saw earlier. When I made the thumbnail for the videos, I just had a look through all the machines, and one of them was called an air filter, I think. Am I wrong? Really should be here somewhere. That's all from the mod, the air filtering mod. So that's not what we're looking for, neither is that. Air filter, here we are. Doesn't say what it's used for though, great. Can we search for it in here? Oh, I thought you could also see what machines recipes require. It's just... No, that's just the two air filters. Oh, well, we will just wait with air filtering until I figure that out at least. We shouldn't be in problem with our pollution yet anyway. What do we want? New mining drills? Not really. We haven't had any chance to scale anything up yet, so we don't really need more resources. We just need the resources we have to be stable, and then add new types of resources. I could go for a car, I guess. We could also do researches that remove stuff from this view, because there are going to be more and more stuff here. Let's do this, just for fun. Okay, so we're taking care of the stone and the slag and the ores, so this should be running fine. Is it time for Bobmonium into tin up here then, instead of just the small cellar? Let's go for it. That's copper. But this stuff. Oh, we were also upgrading all the builds, dang it. I forgot about that again. Well, we did finish the iron mine, I think, so it isn't that big of a problem, but still. Now, where do we want to run this? Do we just run it around this stereotype? And then down and in there? Because we wanted to do all our crushing out this way. Could also try to thread it through here. We do get more space when we remove this, so that's probably a better idea. And now we're not bringing power north anymore. So let's fix that. We could also remove everything but the power or science production from here. This is used for the science production up here, but I think we have more than enough. So let's remove that. We have all the inserters we need for quite a while there. This I would like to keep running actually, but we need more wood for that. It would also be nice to actually expand these. But at least we are starting to remove it. Let's have our tin or ammonium running right through here. But let's start a new research first. What do we want? If we can make purified water, then we can maybe do some stuff with slag. But that's it. That is for later, but let's get it anyway. Run that this way. And we will remove this soon as well, but let's just get sure that we can make sure that we can get some new tin production up and running first. Shall we reserve 4 lines here? Nah, let's not reserve stuff. Let's just put it all together and then we can underground it beneath each other. So around here is where our project starts. We should be able to do it just with these, right? And this amount, this number of machines. I think I calculated that. Because we would get up to a crafting speed of 2 for the next tier of machines. We take 2 ores per recipe. 1 second, so 4 ores per second. 30 divided by 4 is what? 7.5. And we have 8 machines. Yes, that should be fine. So this is just extras because of what exactly? Oh, I think it was because of the inserters actually. Why am I wrong about that? I think this should keep up just fine. So we can now have lines of raw going across here. I guess again we won't really reserve anything except for this line. Because we want it for this, so we can merge these, right? Actually, we could also just do ammonium over here and filter all ammonium to this side. That could be a problem, though. Or what is it? Maybe it's not. Now I want to try it just to see what happens. As long as we put in some filter splitters, of course. not sure why I decided to do these this way. Oh, because we added some... Nah, I don't know. So this is one of the places where we can actually optimize by... optimize our inserters. So if these output to this build, it will all stay here. Are we outputting half onto the middle belt up here? We are, so that would not be the best idea. Just thinking what we can do. Because if both half of these and half of these output half of their stuff into this belt, that belt will be overloaded. Or what? Maybe we should just try it. Yep. Of course, this should put to the near side. Should show that. Can we input fast enough? I think so. So let's try this out. As long as it's on the near belt, everything should be fine. Now start to put the balloon mount here, and yes, that is a problem, of course. So we would need to filter the bottom out here. I think this is just a bad idea overall. Let's not waste time on it and reserve this spot for more Zephyrite. Yeah. Let's just get this cleaned up. Also this. There we go. So I guess we want this to be around there somewhere. So now this can go up right next to it. God dang it. Give me more. Did I not take a lot of these back down south? I guess not. That's okay, but we will live with that, I guess. Good, so now, whoops, these. They output the same ratios, right? Yes. Input, output, near, near. Good. Oops. Still haven't got a better way to do this, right? We can't make fill. We can make them, but we don't have the resources for it yet. So I think this just is the best solution. Whoops. What did I press? And we want them up here, I guess. And want power. Good. And wait a bit. So this is set up to handle one belt. We will at some point get another output belt here. So that will have to be handled on the other side. So all of that is just for another line of this. And then I guess we can do 3 lines for the next one. Oh, come on. How many of these did we need? Good. What research do we want to do now? Can we actually make everything for the basic electronic circuits? We can make basic circuit boards, we can make solder, I think. Tin, copper wire, I'm not even sure. Carbon, I'm not sure. God dang it. So. Carbon. Oh, that's rubber. This doesn't seem like we can make carbon yet. Oh, we need this, I guess. Or this, probably. So this to get the machines, and then we just need this recipe. Add steam. And then we need to refine the gold 3 times. Good. And then we have carbon, which we need for the components. Okay, it's getting more and more, well, complicated, of course. Question is if we want carbon on the bus. I guess we should find out about something like that. I know I'm getting a bit distracted right now, but oh, we have two types of carbon. Great. So that one, I guess, is Bob's, which has nothing to do here. This one, though. So we need them for electronic components, for lithium-ion batteries. All of this should be made before the bus, I think. Not too sure though. Same with all of this. For those two, I guess it's okay to bring it onto the bus just for that. That means we need more processing down here for even more different stuff. But I guess we'll just find some place for it. Okay, well, should we work towards that? I guess it makes sense. I think the basic electronic boards are the next step for us on the bus anyway. Maybe with the exception of actually automating wood. For which we also need a lot of stuff. Great. Nothing is easy, of course. All of that is more advanced. So, what teaches us to make saw blades? Can we already make saw blades, maybe? I should really just search instead of this. Was it not called a saw blade? What was it called? Oh, in 2 words. I'm so smart. I learned it right here, dang it. I'm so stupid. Trees, though, need soil, tree seed, water. Where do we learn how to make soil and tree seeds? Here's tree seeds. No, that's tree seed 2. The second. Oh, here's tree. It's soil I'm looking for. Come on. I need to focus. Farming. Soil. Oh boy, we're a long way away from making wood. I guess some of this should actually be a priority because otherwise we run out of wood for basically electronic boards. We still need one other thing. Tree seeds. Do I not get those from the recipe? No. I would guess I would get tree seeds from actually growing trees, but I'm not sure where that would happen in here. Seed extractor. Do you put a tree in here and then you get seeds? Oh dear god, that's something we need to work towards soon. I just want to get the Bobonium sorted, brushed and sorted, and then putting it on the bus. Did we need the wood? Well, we need wood on the bus for electronic boards. That was the main thing, but we can do components without wood, right? So carbon we could do. That is just refined coal with water or steam. Tin copper wire. Yes, that is something we can do. Good. Was that everything then? Yes. Good. Great, even. We can make solder, right? We can make solder mixture. And then we can cast it into solder. Good. So we can do all of that. Good. So we need to finish this still to get the tin properly on the bus. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.